What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 22 online CFM game. We are now in week 9 of the 2022 season here in the Premier Madden League, and our 7-1 New England Patriots will be traveling on the road to face the 0-8 Carolina Panthers. This is an absolute mismatch on paper. There's no way to sugarcoat it. Our Patriots red hot out the gate. The Panthers have not won a game yet, to be quite frank. But you never know what's going to happen until you step out on the field and play your game. We can't overlook these Carolina Panthers. We just got to do what we've been doing so far this season. Nothing flashy, just, well, the Patriots way, I suppose. And our Patriots way is, just relying on our defense, not making many mistakes, and use that to hopefully win. Last week we had a bit of a scare against the Los Angeles Chargers, but we were able to pull it out. So we go on the road to Bank of America Stadium, where we are here and we are underway. That kick's gonna go way back up to the upright, and good for the touchback as we start with some play action. Sam Darnold, the quarterback for the Carolina Panthers. Of course, with the Panthers, the quarterback situation up in the air, but they're sticking with Darnold, and they're definitely sticking with Christian McCaffrey. C-Mac is going to be the guy we got to keep our eye on throughout the day, as Robbie Anderson making the reception here, and Carolina off to a decent start to their opening drive. McCaffrey getting the carry here, back to C-Mac. Oh man, that's a gaping hole up the middle, and McCaffrey's going to get the first down, so why not let 22 carry the ball, see how far he can go. Oh, he will go all the way, 28 yards for the touchdown, and that drive was all about McCaffrey, and that is quite the statement by the Carolina Panthers. If you can figure out how to stop 22, you might have a chance to win, but if you don't, you're going to be watching Carolina get their first win in the season. So, it's the opening drive, right? You don't panic too much after something like that. You just put things down in your notebook, right? You just, all right, they like to do that with McCaffrey. They're going to try to establish 22. We'll make the adjustments when the time comes. In the meantime, we start off on offense. We start off hitting Jonnu Smith. We got Nelson Aguilar outside. Nelson Aguilar getting the first down. Of course, last week we traded for Andy Isabella from the Arizona Cardinals, so he's a part of this offense, and he's downfield right on cue for the touchdown. Andy Isabella, the speedster, the ability to take the top off the defense, he's able to do that, and Mac Jones puts it right on him. And, that's been missing from this Patriots offense, the ability to take those shots downfield, and Isabella gives us at least the threat, right, of at least one guy that can stretch the defense or open something up underneath. Just to have that option is nice. To be able to stop Christian McCaffrey would be nice, but he continues to do whatever he wants out here. 3rd down and 5, Sam Darnold dropping back the pass. Nothing quite there. Middle of the field, able to find DJ Moore for the first down. Darnold with a clean pocket there, and yeah, this is where we got to start making our adjustments here. Tackle McCaffrey behind the line, but 2nd down is a screen pass to DJ Moore. That's going to get some solid yardage, and once again, make it a 3rd down and 5, where the full playbook is open for Carolina. Oh, but that's not one of the plays they were looking to make. That's an interception. That is Shaun Wade, and what a rookie season Shaun Wade has put together so far for our New England Patriots. In the corner, that's Andy Isabella. Mac Jones just gets it off, and once again, a dime to Isabella. Ramondre Stevenson now star development after last week's breakout game. He gets the carry. He's going to get it out the Wildcat direct snap, but not going to get anything. 2nd down one more time to Ramondre Stevenson, and this time he is in. And one of the strengths of our Patriots team so far this season has been red zone offense. The ability to pound the ball when the field gets tight has been such a go-to for us. And once again, just hand it off and let the big fellas up front win. And then let Stevenson fight for whatever yards he needs to. And whenever we get Damian Harris back, as Raekwon McMillan making the tackle right there. And 2nd down, it's going to be an RPO. Smith breaking off and getting the first down. And those are the kind of plays that we can't have right there. Because whenever we actually keep McCaffrey in check, like we're starting to do now, that's when our defense really needs to pound. 2nd down, McCaffrey on the carry. Going to get a couple of yards, and now we're starting to get him to where Darnold has to make plays. That's what we want from this Panthers offense. Darnold, gets it off to Smith for the first down. We sent the blitz, nearly got there, but nearly doesn't count when the first down reception is made. Whoa! Oh, I wish nearly could have counted for an interception there, but it's going to go through McCourty's hands, incomplete. Devin McCourty has really heated up the past couple of games for our Patriots as Tommy Tremble, the rookie, able to get the first down. Up the middle, it's Christian McCaffrey starting to slow down C-Mac. That's always a good sign. Second down. Darnold in trouble. Hit and nearly picked. Oh, right through the hands of J.C. Jackson. Third down and 8. Darnold's made a couple of mistakes, gotten away with it. Oh, and he's going to get away with one more. That was Raekwon McMillan, who looked like he had the pick through his hands, and instead, this drive is mercifully capped off by a Robbie Anderson touchdown. And you know what? On a drive like that, you just throw your hands up and say, all right, like, we made good defensive plays. We made plays to end that drive, and it just didn't work our way. You can't, overreact about something like that, right? You just got to be like, all right, we'll just play the same defense, and hopefully we get a better result as Mac Jones in the corner. That's not good offense. That's J.C. Horn, the rookie, 8th overall pick for the touchdown. J.C. for 6. Mac Jones, big mistake, looking for Hunter Henry, and just not able to drive that ball in the corner, and that's been a little bit of a weakness of Mac Jones, where he's not able to drive the ball outside the numbers, and that's what you expect from a quarterback with not much arm strength like Mac has. So what do? We go to the short passing game. This is what we have to do with these Patriots. Even though we have Andy Isabella, this is primarily our bread and butter. Hitting James White. Next play, Mac rolling. But if the deep shot is there, if it's that open, we got to take it. And that's Nelson Aguilar. Next play in the corner, Steven Sims wide open, nearly getting the first down. Second down, Mac dropping back one more time. Going to go to the left side, Ramondre Stevenson. Whoa! What a move by Stevenson! To the 6-yard line he goes as we go to the RPO. Nelson Aguilar gonna spin it inside and looking to capitalize in the red zone one more time, looking for the touchdown. Ramondre Stevenson gonna get 1 of the 2 yards we needed. Third down and goal at the 1 upcoming. Goal line formation, and Mac's gonna do it himself. A nice clear out by David Andrews makes it easy for the rookie quarterback Mac Jones as the PAT up and good, and we are tied up here at Bank of America Stadium, where it's been a wild first half so far, and we've done a couple of silly things, right? But at the end of the day, it's a tie ball game. It could be a lot worse right now. The spot we're in right now, I'm not dreading it at all. We just got to make the plays from here on out, right? Brand new ball game at this point, and the only difference is we're starting to make the adjustments. Let's see if Carolina makes some adjustments as well. Third down and 5. How many times have we been at this down and distance? Sam Darnold in the corner, intercepted. It's Sean Wade again with the spin move on the run back. Sean Wade in that slot corner position continues to have his way. Very next play, Mac with the floater. It's caught. It's a touchdown. It's Steven Sims. And this wide receiver core, even with the addition of Andy Isabella, is still very underwhelming. Even Andy Isabella himself, he's fast, can't run a route to save his life. But we have Isabella, we have Steven Sims, we have Nelson Aguilar, we have Kendrick Bourne on the bench. We're just going to make the most of them, right? Like, we just got to scheme them open, and right there, I mean, that was pretty easy, wide open as Erickson on the return. Whoa, nearly got free. The kicker actually makes the tackle as McCaffrey trying to run this ball, and what an escape by Christian McCaffrey, but his yardage has definitely been slowed down as this game has gone on. Darnold in the corner, that gets away from him. Oh, it looked like it could have been picked off right there. I went for the swat thinking that ball would not be overthrown like that, but instead it's incomplete. Third down, Darnold rolling to the right side. Buying time, looking for the first down with his legs. Not going to get there. 2 Patriots collide with Sam Darnold. 4th down upcoming, and Carolina going to punt the ball. And I mean, that's a welcoming sight for us, right? That's as much of a win as anything. And on top of that, the punt's going to go for a touchback. So we dodge a shaky position we could have put our offense in, and we get the ball up by 7 with 2 minutes to go in this first half. Just going to try to not make many mistakes and maybe make this the last possession of the first half. But 3rd down and 7, first things first, we got to convert. Oh, and that's not going to work. Mac Jones looking for James White out the backfield, and I mean, that would have been an easy pitch and catch, but Mac Jones, I don't know if he's feeling the pressure or what, but just simply an inaccurate pass from Mac, and yeah, that's going to force us to give the ball right back to Carolina. Kind of foils our plan to close out this first half, and instead the Panthers with a chance to at least tie this game up here as 2nd down and 2 off the no huddled, and Darnold's going to hand off to McCaffrey, and we're just trying to do our best, right? Our run run defense hasn't been the best this season. We don't quite have the personnel to play top flight run defense, but, we got to at least, play a bend but don't break style, as that's going to be Tommy Tremble making the reception there, and Carolina going to go in no huddle one more time. Minute 10 remaining in this first half. Carolina still have only 3 to timeouts, but they're going to get backed up 5 yards. That's going to be a false start on the Panthers, trying to do too much in that no huddle offense, but it's all good because open in the corner, it's Tremble who's starting to come alive in this game. He gets the first down, gets out of bounds. Darnold going end zone, and that's going to be picked off for sure by Devin McCourty, who continues his hot streak. It could be the last season in the NFL for Devin McCourty, but he's still playing some of the best football of his career. Wide open in the corner, it's Andy Isabella on the move from our own 1 yard line. Isabella gets us 42 yards downfield. The only thing he did not do was get out of bounds, so we have to use our first timeout. Next play, Hunter Henry open, and Hunter Henry to the 33-yard line, and how about that? 2 quick plays, and we are in field goal range after being in our own end zone, but like the Panthers on the previous drive, we're going to get a false start right there. I believe our right tackle flinched. Our backup right tackle, still no Trent Brown. He's still out, as we're able to connect with Andy Isabella one more time, and Isabella, trying to use that speed to get some sort of separation, which we're not usually able to get with our receivers, as we get Ramondre Stevenson. Blitz is sent. Open is Steven Sims. Nice little pick right there. And Steven Sims gets out of bounds at the 7-yard line. And we might have a chance for a touchdown here, as Ramondre Stevenson up the middle. Not going to get much here. And we're actually going to huddle up on second down. Not going to use that timeout. Gun type formation here. 13 seconds left. Mac Jones dropping back. Holding. Going to roll to the right side. Matt can't really run, so we just got to throw that ball away. Nothing open on that play. Don't want to make a mistake and turn the ball over. Third down, 3-man rush. Matt's going to have a ton of time here, but not had a lot of time before the end of the half. Looking for Sims, who cannot make the catch right there, and that ball got away from Mac Jones just a little bit, as the field goal is up and good on 4th and goal. And we ended up not even using that final timeout, but we still almost used up all the time nonetheless. So we do get the ball to start the second half right there. It would have been nice to get that touchdown, but Mac missed it a little bit. Would have been a tough catch from Steven Sims, but I mean, considering where we started that drive, to get 3 points is still pretty good, as Mac Jones on first down breaks the tackle, and Mac's gonna go downfield. Oh no, Mac! That easily should have been picked off right there. The up and down day of Mac Jones continues as we get hit as we throw the ball right there. 3rd down and 10. We haven't burned up any time to start this third quarter. And Mac looking, sees a man wide open, but cannot make the throw to Nelson Aguilar. And once again, Mac Jones on 3rd down seems to lose his ability to put the ball on target. And I don't know, it's because we're getting Mac rattled on these 1st and 2nd downs, making him take these hits or what. But I don't know. Mac seeing ghosts is, what is this? Traquan Smith is making moves for this Panthers wide receiving core that probably should not be relying on him as much as they are, but he's giving them production right now, as one of their offensive linemen, I believe their center, goes down there, so that's going to be an injury timeout after the Robbie Anderson catch. And Christian McCaffrey continuing to struggle after the first quarter. 3rd down, put the ball in Darnold's hands, let him make a play. That's what we want, but Darnold is going to deliver a diamond yet again. It's the tight end Tommy Tremble who's giving us fits. Darnold looking to take off on 1st down, but he's going to get sandwiched for a loss. They're going to give Chase Winovich the sack. 2nd down. It's McCaffrey on the draw play, catching us off guard and nearly getting into the end zone. He'll be 1 yard short. 3rd down out the shotgun. McCaffrey colliding with McCourty and carrying him into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. And the Panthers continue to at least keep the game close, and they're doing what they need to do in their effort to play spoiler, right? The underdog rule. Carolina's just sticking in it, and we'll see if our Patriots can pull away at any point, as, oh my gosh, I can't believe we're still running this shovel option, man. The amount of times I've fumbled on it since the shovel option is broken, I don't know why I keep running it, but we do, as we hit James White out the backfield. Just, you got to get Mac to complete these passes, and we're all good, because these are open people that we got to hit, like James White out the backfield there. Mac missed that pass earlier in the game. This time he connects, and Jones, awkward throw, but able to connect with Jonnu Smith. Now, with the addition of Andy Isabella, Jonnu Smith has been used a little less so far in these past couple of games, but, that's not really the worst thing in the world. Playing Jonnu Smith out of the slot was never really ideal. Whoa, James White takes quite the shot right there, and that's going to be an incompletion. Mac Jones has been over 300 yards for a while, but in this second half, struggling just a bit. Oh, that's up high for Isabella, and Trying to throw the ball to some of these guys, you know, it's always going to be tough to ask for them to make those kind of catches. As Mac holding onto the ball for a while here, spots a man open in the corner, and Mac Jones again on third down just cannot seem to throw an accurate football. I don't know. It's kind of comical at this point. It's like, damn, Mac, these are wide open guys. Like in the corner, you put it on them. Put it in bounds, Mac. Instead, Tommy Tremble in tight coverage right here. And I went from trying to stop C-Mac to trying to stop Tommy Tremble because, I mean, McCaffrey, oh, just when you think you have McCaffrey in check, he pulls out a juke move right there. And yeah, let's make sure we keep our eyes on McCaffrey. All right, now let's talk about this Tommy Tremble thing because this is starting to become a little bit of an issue as Tre'Quan Smith. I mean, if Tre'Quan Smith is getting receptions, I think we're doing our job, keeping the ball out of Moore, McCaffrey, and I suppose, you know, Tommy Tremble and even Robbie Anderson. Oh, third down and inches. That'll be a first down by McCaffrey, but he'll pay the price afterwards. McCaffrey breaking off that, but gets rolled over by his own man right there as second down. They go to the screen to DJ Moore. Second time they've done that this game, but that time less effective. Once again, Sean Wade making the play, third down and 6. Sam Darnold, he's been around this same down and distance a lot. This time he'll get it. It's DJ Moore for the first down in Carolina late third quarter, looking to put together a drive to take the lead. Oh, McCaffrey. Hey, you play around a little bit too much, and you'll cough that ball up eventually. So we just got to be there, right place, right time. Second down. That's a conversion, and now DJ Moore's starting to come alive. And, you know, the Panthers are not the greatest Madden team, but they got a number of weapons you got to keep in check. Sam Darnold's not really one of them, so I don't know what he was trying to do right there, but we'll take that. Thank you very much. Wide open. It's Steven Sims. What a spin move off the fumble recovery. Steven Sims with a big play. And, yeah, I don't know what they were trying to do there on that RPO, but we'll take it as Mac looking, holding, and is he going to force it? No. We'll just back way up and throw that ball away. Just not trusting those downfield throws with Mac, right? There might be windows for a normal quarterback to make some of these throws, but with Mac, we just have to play really careful and hope he throws an accurate pass on third down. All right, Mac. Golf clap. He actually threw an accurate pass on third down. That's what we need, right? We're in this close game where we expect to be in a close game with Carolina at this point in the fourth quarter. I don't know, but here we are, second down. It's going to be a jet sweep to Isabella, and might want to block Brian Burns. Third down and 3 now. 5 wide. Mac Jones against a two-man rush. Holding, looking. 9 in coverage. Stout so far. Here comes Brian Burns, taking him down for the sack, and that was a flawed set of downs. This is a fake field goal. Looking for Henry. Oh, man. Had him downfield. It was the kicker with the throw, but not an accurate throw at that. Oh, man. The inaccurate throws even with our kicker. I mean, that's what we expected from our kicker. Not really our quarterback, and McCaffrey making moves. And it's just, you know, these plays that we have to make to put this team away. Here they are. They're just knocking on the door like, hey, if you won't stomp on us, we'll just take this win right from you. And honestly, if we lose this game, we deserve to lose this game at this point the way we've been playing, as Sam Darnold on first down trying to execute the play action fake, but it's Josh Uche, the young outside linebacker, with the sack. 2nd and 17. Middle of the field. Dangerous pass to Ian Thomason. Devin McCourty flex on him. You've been all over the field. Third down and super long for Sam Darnold. Pocket collapses. Darnold just going to check it down, and Tre'Quan Smith is going to be unleashed for the first down. Breakdown in the coverage for sure. And Tre'Quan Smith with the big conversion as Carolina looking for the lead with a little over 3 minutes remaining. Tre'Quan trying to move in the open field. Nice tackle by Josh Uche. And once again, third down and 6. Sam Darnold with the ball. Quick out. Got him. It's Anderson. It's incomplete. Wow. Referees call it incomplete. Let's see if Carolina challenges the play. No, they're not going to challenge the play. They're going to go for the field goal to tie the game. It's up and it is good. It looked like Robbie Anderson had the 2 feet in, but referees call him out. So instead of Carolina taking the lead, it's going to be a tie game with 2:25 remaining, and our Patriots starting off at the 23-yard line after Trenton Cannon's return. We start off this drive with Steven Sims, and knowing that we can't make a mistake here. We either win the game or go to OT after this drive, but first things first, can we get a first down as Mac misses on the RPO? Third down, wide open. It's Isabella outside, and the Isabella continuing to come up clutch for this offense. He stops the clock. 3-man rush by Carolina. Mac in the corner once again. It's Andy Isabella to the 48-yard line, getting close to field goal range. Running it with Ramondre Stevenson, but There's a flag, and I believe it's going to be holding. We were so close to that field goal range. Now, this could be a drive killer. First down and 19 from our own 44-yard line, and it'll be a jet sweep. Andy Isabella, let him create an open space. He cuts it middle of the field. Going to get a gain of 3. That puts Mac over 400 yards passing as we're chewing clock here. Not so accidentally. Just trying to make sure this is the last drive, and not liking the look at this one. Play's not completely set up. We're going to call a timeout right there. We're not in a rush. We just need to get about 15 more yards and we are good. And just make sure we don't give Carolina the ball back as we come out empty with Mac wide open as James White underneath. James White nearly the first down. This is almost field goal range. Carolina does call a timeout here. 3rd down and 1. You know, if we don't get this, we have to kick the field goal. We're going to come out empty again. How about this play called 3-man rush, but they leave a wide open gap for Jonnu Smith to convert the first down and making it easy for our New England Patriots. Simple checkdowns as we get the Wildcat out for Ramondre Stevenson, and Carolina going to call their final timeout there. We can pretty much kneel this ball and let it be a game-winning field goal attempt. We're going to make sure this ball is centered, though, with Ramondre Stevenson, so we're not going to really bounce this run outside. Keep it right down the middle and make it as easy as possible for our kicker. So we make this clock go all the way down with 3 seconds left. Call our timeout. Not going to run any more plays. Not going to risk anything else here and just go for the win. Here we go. No ice. It is up, and it is good. The New England Patriots keep the Carolina Panthers winless and advance with an 8-1 record. Man, we didn't even get that kick perfect right there. That was a little sketchy, but I mean, that whole game was a whole bunch of sketchy, but we're able to get the win. And I mean, honestly, man, these are the kind of games that I mean, I don't know, man. I don't even know what this game was. This game was more of an enigma. Like, we had to pass for 400 yards with Mac Jones, even though it felt like he did not play well, but you know, I mean, it was a winless Carolina Panthers team. I don't really know how to feel about this one, man. Like, they played a good game. Honestly, they played better than their record. I'm surprised this team hasn't won a game yet. GG's to Carolina. But, yeah, this game just felt like an enigma. I'm not quite sure what to take away from this game, except, you know, we talked about this last week. This might be one of those games that if we lost, we would have learned a lesson. But since we won, we're just going to scamper away with it. So on that note, leave a like if you guys enjoyed this one. Subscribe for more Madden 22 gameplays. And I will catch you guys next time. Thank you, as always, for watching.